I think one of the reasons why Jerry Jones let Micah Parsons go, yeah, he wants those 2 first-round draft picks that he will receive over the next 2 years, but also he wants to free up some money because I don't think it's so much CeeDee Lamb, but I think the rest of the NFL has seen that George Pickens, if he keeps his head on straight, can become an all-pro and maybe even a, dare I say, future Hall of Famer. Well, we'll save that for another day. But if Dak Prescott is smart, he's going to have to score a lot of points in bunches because the defense won't be as sharp without Parsons. But I think between those 2 wideouts, CeeDee Lamb and Pickens, Dak Prescott can throw the ball. He's just got to do it more than he has in recent seasons. So that will kick off the season tonight. Then you've got KC and the Chargers coming up tomorrow. Battle for AFC Western supremacy. People are saying this is going to be Travis Kelce's last year. People are saying that they are done as far as the dynasty. They're not going to win the Super Bowl this year. They may not even win the division. Well, Justin Herbert, this is his spotlight tomorrow in San Pablo. He has to step up, the former first-round selection. This is his chance, 5 years in the league, to prove that it was definitely worth the Chargers taking him so early. And now it's time for him to step out of behind the curtain and step out into the spotlight as being one of the best young quarterbacks in pro football. We know what Pat Mahomes can do, and I don't think he's done yet. But if there was ever a game to prove a point, it's the game tomorrow that'll be seen on that international stage when the NFL is on the road, as this weekend is going to be jam-packed with some great football. Now, speaking of great football, you've got Aaron Rodgers making his debut, regular season for the black and gold, visiting his former place that he played, the New York Jets. This is an opportunity for him to come up big, throw early, throw often, establish the running game with Jaylen Warren, and I think the Steelers believe in him. They recently gave him a new contract, which is definitely headed in the right direction for this club because he's a gamer. And I think the ground and pound with Arthur Smith and that playbook will open the pass. And not just to DK Metcalf, not just to Roman Wilson, but to these tight ends. Freiermuth and Smith are going to give this football team an advantage that most teams would love to have. And then if you throw into the mix Darnell Washington, he will punish defenders after catching the football. Sooner or later, you get punched in the mouth enough. You don't want to get punched in the mouth anymore, right? So the Steelers are going to be aggressive. I think they're going to set the pass up with some ferocious trap blocking early, and then dink and dunk, and then look for the post pattern down the sideline to that Superman wide receiver that is DK Metcalf. Steelers could win this one big. And if they want to make a statement to let the rest of the AFC and the NFL, and especially that North Division they're in, that there's more than just Lamar and Josh that can play quarterback. Don't forget, we break it all down. We pick our weekly winners against the spread. It's this Sunday. It's the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show on KDKN. For all of your big game weekend plans, everything you need on your grocery list, get to Coons Market. Coons Market, a Pittsburgh and football tradition.